Alright, so here we have E90 335, which was in an accident. It's a 6-speed Xdrive. It's got the front diff, transfer case motor, as you can see it. And this is gonna be the donor for the E30. See, wheel's pretty bent. Control arm. And we already placed the subframe in the E30 chassis. We'll have some videos up shortly. Yeah, this is the donor. Stay tuned, fellas. So, fit the 335 N54 motor in. It's E30 chassis. Seats sitting in the motor mount. We have to cut this firewall back, this whole section. This is all like sort of temporarily cut. We're gonna cut it all out nicely afterwards once we get everything situated somewhat. From the E90, we're gonna cut out the trans tunnel. We're gonna weld it in place here. We're probably not sure, but we might use the HVAC box that sits in the E90 in here. As you can tell, the brake booster, everything lines up, the existing holes, so we're probably gonna have to move this steering column. Not sure yet about that, but we'll figure that out as we go. So all this has been cut out, which is fine. It looks bad now, but it'll look better later. With the subframe, so you can see we got these points. I had to cut them out and push them in about an inch, so it kind of sits center. And we're pretty even from this edge to this edge. We're about 9 inches, 9 7/8 across on both sides. Here we got this bolted up with a spacer. And then here we had to cut this down to lift it up about a ½ inch, a little bit more than a ½ inch, so we could fit the bolt. This will all get cut out so it's smooth. Then we'll see what happens. Also, on the E30, there was a section here that came down across. There's a chassis rail. Cut that out sort of straight. We're just gonna have to even this out later on. Box it in, add some more metal pieces, weld them in. Same goes with this section. I'm gonna put a stud here to extend it. Box is in, straightened it up a little bit. This section as well. This is where the bolt is. I mean, fits pretty good, in my opinion. Not sure what we're gonna do with the radiator yet. We're only working on this maybe like an hour and a half each day, not even. The last day we worked on it was Sunday, and today is Friday. So this Sunday coming up, we're gonna cut out this trans tunnel. And yes, we'll record it all. This time kind of didn't have time, it was just, as I said, we worked on it whenever we had a chance and didn't think about recording it. So this time we will try to record this. I know everybody keeps saying, oh yeah, you could just bang it out or cut it, raise it up, but why not just use the parts from the E90, And yes, this is going to be Xdrive. As you can see, this is what the differential bolts up to. It's the knuckle assembly. It does fit. It's centered. Now, previously when we had the E30 subframe, and with the E36 5-lug conversion that we did, I had to. This was all rusted up anyways on this side. The passenger side wasn't, but I had to do it this way, do like a curve to clear the wheel when it turned, because it would hit badly, especially if you wanted to run maybe 17s or 18s it was. So we did it that way. Well, you know, had no choice. But now, since we're using the E90, it pushed it forward a little bit more, but it's still centered. This doesn't have to be like this anymore. We'll probably just bang it back out. I did it on both sides. This side wasn't rusty, so I kind of left the old piece, just banged it in, welded a couple pieces of metal here, and then. But yeah, it's the knuckle assembly. This is E90 shock strut, I mean, with the E30 top. See, moves pretty easy. Just basically freaking bolts right up. So that's how we're gonna do it. But obviously all this stuff is gonna be new. We're gonna get coilovers, new brakes. For now, we'll just use these control arms. Then later on, we'll get adjustable, because it might not be centered. So, yeah, I mean, the rear, we're also gonna use the E90 rear subframe diff, control arms, the whole assembly. So probably most likely gonna cut out all this, make up our own mounting. As on the E30, it's completely different. But when we get there, we'll see what happens. So anyways, guys, hope you enjoyed this video. Like, subscribe, comment. Give us any ideas in the comments. It would be perfect. You know, we'd love to hear what you guys want us to do, or how you think we should do it.